The Red Forest, I think aesthetically it's nice. I like the way it looks. As a nurse main, I used to hate it. I don't know if they've changed it. I don't think they've changed it. Maybe I got used to it. I feel like it's a very big map, but then again, most of the maps are big. I used to not like it with Nurse, but now I feel like it's not that bad compared to like, well, like Leary's or Hawkins. I don't know, it doesn't really bother me. Not like it used to. Interesting as Survivor, because it feels like a map that you could hide easily in. Like I've been in Survivor matches where I've just kind of lurked around the edges of that map, hiding, just to be silly, just to drive the killer crazy, not being able to find us. Or like maybe I'm on Death Hook and the killer has a Mori, so I'm just kind of like just lurking on the edges of that map, and it's easy to hide and not ever be found. Oh, here, we could do this with Hag. We could just start setting off all her traps. There's always that one trap that shows up. It's like way outside of the map, but it's just not there. There's no trap out there. It's just an outer space. I couldn't get to her. I was kind of body blocked there. She's gonna quit. Maybe not. TTV played Nemesis as killer and complain. Oh, it's survivor sided. A lot of maps are survivor sided, honestly. Like at higher MMR, the game's very survivor sided for the most part. I guess it depends. If you're like a really skilled blight or nurse, then maybe not. But then again, like, I don't know. I feel like it seems like the game is becoming a little more, I don't want to say killer sided, but a little more balanced in that, like, they seem to be nerfing things for survivors. Like main buildings were very broken before, and it seems like they're taking away Like if you think of the Garden of Joy, they're like, they made the main building a little weaker. They made the other structures weaker. The way I feel about this game is that, like, at low MMR, it's very killer-sided. But at higher MMR with really skilled survivors, it's very survivor-sided. Just, like, generally speaking overall. Not always. Like, there's so many factors that go into it that it's never, like, just one or the other. But just speaking in general terms, low MMR, killer-sided, high MMR, survivor-sided. Does she keep setting these traps, or am I crazy? Man, just camping that. He is completely defeated. Last Hagman out there. She's uninstalling right now. Mods being useless again. Wait, what? What did I miss? Do I dual stream? No. Because I'm recording videos at the same time with OBS, and if I try to stream to two platforms and record, it starts to lag. I think it's because I'm recording on OBS. What did I miss? What happened in the chat here? Why did somebody get muted? Oh, it's them. Listen, in the future, mods, if they're gonna come in here and just say this particular stuff, like the whole FMP malware, if they're just gonna do that, you could just immediately block. Because that's all they're in here for. And so instead of muting, like if you just mute them, then they'll come back on the next stream on that account. But if you block them, then they have to go through the trouble of making a new account or whatever it is, which probably doesn't seem to be much trouble at all, but at least it's a little more trouble than them coming back on the same account. It shows a lot of dedication that they would continue to make new accounts over and over again, but anybody coming in here that is obviously that same person over and over again, who's, I mean, obsessed is like an understatement, but if it's that person, just block them. Make them make a new account every time. I don't know what they think they're accomplishing, because nobody's listening to them. Nobody wants to hear what they have to say. Nobody cares. They're literally just wasting their time. Like, do you think anybody is taking your words seriously and thinking anything of it? You sound like a broken record. You sound like an idiot. And you sound like somebody who has absolutely no life. If I had to guess, I would say you're Luke. But if you're not Luke, you're somebody I don't know. Because I can't think of anybody offhand that would do that besides Luke that I know of. Or you haven't made yourself known to me in that way. So maybe you're someone I do know, but you haven't revealed your true colors. I don't know. But that would be my guess. Like if it's somebody that I know, it's Luke. If it's not Luke, I don't know who it is. But I mean, thanks for watching my stream religiously. I'm assuming you enjoy it to some extent, or you wouldn't be here the whole time. Because your comments aren't really accomplishing anything.